So good evening all. In this video we will see the working and the designing of down counter, asynchronous down counter. Again we are taking the 4-bit counter, so it will count 16 pulses, or it will have 16 states from 0 to 15. So again we will take the 4 flip-flops that we have already taken. There was a slight change in the earlier there was only a slight change in the working that we have already seen, only a very small change in this counter and for down counter. So let's say this is A, B, C, D, JK, 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 JK. Okay, we are giving a low clear signal. They are all are connected to clear. When no low clear signal, all the outputs are 0. When high clear signal, all the flip-flop will be in on state, and all the flip-flops are connected to the same input. So they all are connected to the high control line logic 1. Okay, this is the output Q A, QA bar, QA, QB, QB bar, QC, QC bar, QD, QD bar. Now external clock we are giving only negative clock pulse we are giving for the first flip flop. Now the other flip flop will be triggered on by taking the output of the previous flip flop. So in the case of up counter, what we have seen that we are giving a negative clock pulse. Okay, and for up counting, the output QA is fed as a clock to the next flip flop. It was the criteria for up counting. Now there was slight change. Instead of QA bar, this QA bar will treat as the clock. This is the only difference. Earlier we have given the output QA to the next flip flop. Here we are giving the QA bar, the complement of QA, as a clock. Here QB bar for down counting. Here QC bar. Okay, and this is QB. Rest is same. This is QD, QC, QB, QA. This is just a trick that you should keep in mind, that if you are giving a negative clock pulse, if you are giving a negative, just keep in mind, a negative clock and QA output as clock, it will do up counting. If negative clock, just keep in mind, QA bar output as clock, it will do down counting. This is just a trick to learn. Negative clock, QA output up counting. Negative clock, QA bar down counting. But if you are giving the positive clock, you just learn any one, either for the negative or for the positive. If you give the positive clock and QA, case the condition will be reverse. Negative clock QA up counting, positive clock QA down, positive clock QA bar up. So you learn any one. I think you learn this manner. In generally mostly in all the books you will find this negative, the method by the negative clock. Otherwise you can use any one, but you just learn any one trick, or you just take negative clock always, QA output it will do up counting. Negative clock QA bar output, it will do down counting. Just keep in mind. Okay, so this is just the trick to learn. Now we'll see the working of this counter, how it do down counting. Down counting means it will first, the output is 0 0 0 0, then it will start down counting. It will counting from 15 to 0, as we have seen the example of space related research, any launching of a rocket ship. They always do down counting, 10 9 8 7 3 2 5 2 1 0. So how it will do down counting? Okay, so what we can see, again we can draw the table. First state output as QA, output will be, or you can say earlier we have taken Q0 Q1 Q2 Q3. Now take the same case, Q0 Q0 bar, Q1 Q1 bar, Q2 Q2 bar, Q3 Q3 bar. Earlier we have taken like this, so in that case we also taken like this, Q1 Q2 and Q3. Okay, so Q3 Q2 Q1 Q0. Okay, this will be the truth table. So earlier what we have seen, before giving any clock pulse, all the outputs are 0, all the outputs are reset. Now see what will happen if we give the first clock pulse. If we are giving the first negative clock pulse to the first flip flop, see what will happen. First we are giving the negative clock pulse to the first flip flop, it will on, transition goes from 1 to 0. So first flip flop always toggle, because we are giving the external clock to this counter. So this 1 1 fed as the input, so corresponding to this the output toggles. Output toggles means earlier it was 0, now it is 1. Clear? Now see, if this is 1, if this is 1, then QA bar will be, Q0 bar will be 0. Okay, okay. For this cycle, if Q0 bar, if this is toggling, means earlier Q0 was 0, after toggling it comes to 1. It means Q0 bar, earlier it was 1, now it toggles to 0. And this Q0 bar behave as the clock for the second. Now for Q0 bar, if we see the transition from 1 to 0, means this is the required transition for a flip flop to on. So this fed to the second flip flop and it will trigger on the next flip flop. Now the flip flop gets, B flip flop get trigger on. If it is trigger on, means it will change Q1 as well. Toggle, Q1 toggles. So earlier Q1 was 0 and earlier Q1 bar was 1. Okay, now after toggling it changed, Q1 changes to 1 and Q1 bar changes to 0. So first we write the value of Q1 as 1. Now see Q1 bar, the value transition in the Q1 bar 1 to 0. Again it will toggle the next flip flop. So earlier the Q2 was 0 and Q2 bar was 1. After toggling Q2 become 1 and Q2 bar becomes 0. So first we note the value of Q2 as 1. And now see the transition from Q2 bar 1 to 0, the required transition, it will trigger on the next flip flop. So Q3 toggles, earlier it was 0 and Q3 bar was 1. Q3 toggles to 1 and Q3 bar becomes 0. So Q3, the value of Q3 is 1 after applying the first clock pulse. Now what you can see, the value is not 1, the value is corresponding to 15. Okay, so for the first clock pulse it will count 15, down counting starts. See for the second clock cycle, what will happen? Now for the second clock pulse, we can see we are giving this as the second clock pulse reaches the first flip flop. First flip flop always toggles, so it will toggle from 1 to 0. It will toggles from 1 to 0. Okay, so earlier you can see, now see this transition 1 to 0. 1 to 0 means the output was 1. Earlier the output was 1, means QA bar was 0. Now QA changes to 0. now the transition shows from 1 to 0. Earlier it was 1, now changes to 0. So it's just the vice versa for QA naught. So earlier it was 1 0, so this will be 0 to 1. Is it clear? Q, as the clock pulse arrives, the output was 1, toggles to 0, 1 to 0. Okay, so Q naught bar toggles from 0 to 1, just 1 to 0, complement of 1 to 0 is 0 to 1. Now 0 to 1, will it require transition for the second flip flop to trigger on? No, this is for the positive transition, and only we need the negative transition, means transition from 1 to 0 to get any flip flop get on. So this will not on the next flip flop, so means the Q1 remains the same as it was in the earlier cycle. So earlier it was 1, it remains 1. If it is not on, how it will switch on the other two flip flops? So other two flip flops remains the same value. So this is the counting for 14. See the binary equivalent for 14. So in that way you can see the counting. Now it is 13, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. In that way the output comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 1, 1, 0, 0. Then 1, 0, 1, 1. In that way it will reaches to 0, 0, 0, 1 up to 1. 15th clock cycle it will reaches to 1, and for the next clock cycle it will restart again, restart to its original condition. It will repeat the counting from 0 and then 15 to 0. In that way it will start counting. So this is the working of down counter. Everything is same, only the mode of giving the clock is different. Just keep in mind, for the negative clock, if QA is the output, if it behave as a clock, it will do up counting, and if negative clock pulse and QA bar is the output, it will do down counting. So this is the working of a synchronous down counter. Thank you.